Anti-government, not anti-people. I'm anti-getting robbed by a hand with an eagle. Pay when I make it, pay when I spend, pay when I buy what was taxed again. Yeah. Clock in, 40 hours, let my lifetime lease. They take a cut before the money even touches me. Then I hit the store, another hand in my jeans. Tax on the total, tax buried in the fees. Tax on the paycheck, tax at the pump. Tax on the food while the cart looks empty as fuck. Buy a 10-year-old car with the rust in the frame. They charge me like nobody before me ever paid. 1 VIN, 5 bonus, 5 bites from the plate. Same carcass getting carved every time that it trades. Registration, inspection, permission to steer. I'm not buying a vehicle, I'm renting it here. The receipts a ransom note, the budget's a magic trick. They turn sweat into numbers, then vanish half of it. Every time I stack a brick, here comes another fist. Calling it a service while they service that interest. If freedom needs a fee, tell me how free can it be? Anti-government, anti-getting bled, anti-feeding a machine that keeps us barely fed. Tax me while I'm living, tax my family when I'm gone. Build a cage around the clock and call that cage a job. 40 for the system, maybe 5 beneath the sun. Work until you're broken, then retire when you're done. No one like me and him, no one like him and me. Maybe you and your bro if you see what we see. We are the chosen ones, but nobody gave us crowns. We just heard the hidden gears beneath the everyday sounds. Yeah, they sold retirement like a shoreline in the frame. Trade your prime for a pension, trade your spine for a name. If your pulse makes it past all the pressure and scams, you might get 10 good summers with your feet in the sand. That's if cancer doesn't catch you, if the stress doesn't win, if the chemicals around you never crawl through your skin, if the food doesn't fold you, if the water stays clean, if the air doesn't charge you just for daring to breathe. 5 days under light and that can bleach out a soul. 2 days to recover, then it's back in the hole. That's not life, that's a loop with the dental plan. The matrix got direct deposit and an HR department. Vacation gets rationed every minute assigned. Gotta ask for permission just to use your own time. So the chain got a necktie and the cell got Wi-Fi. You can decorate the prison, but it's prison inside. Quick, let me itemize every invisible parasite. Income tax, sales tax, fuel tax, appetite, road tax, land tax, death tax, carbon price, they'll tax every breath if they learn how to quantify. They'll poison the air, poison water and food, and tax the medication they prescribe you to use. Siphon the sweat and the youth out of you, then call you unstable when you question the truth. They say, trust the process while they're crushing the proof. Put the flag on the theft, now the robbery's approved. Every promise comes polished, every policy vague. Every bailout is private, every consequence shared. I'm getting fucked every day by a bureaucratic blade with a smile on its face and my name on the page. I'm not paranoid, I'm reading what the numbers reveal. If you total the receipt, you can see how they steal. Anti-government, anti-getting bled, anti-feeding a machine that keeps us barely fed. Tax me while I'm living, tax my family when I'm gone. Build a cage around that clock and call the cage a job. 40 for the system, maybe 5 beneath the sun. Work until you're broken and retire when you're done. No one like me and him, no one like him and me. Maybe you and your bro if you see what we see. We are the chosen ones, we chose not to sleep while they're selling us the surface we've been digging underneath. Me and him and me, 2 anomalies, speaking forbidden thoughts with perfect honesty. Maybe you and your bro got the same energy, a couple loose wires, short circuit in machinery. We weren't chosen by a ballot or appointed by a throne. We were chosen by the moment we could see through the code. Once the veil gets lifted, it can cover what you know. Once the mind breaks free, you can never call it home. I don't need a riot, I can read the receipt. Rebellion starts the minute that you total the sheet. Every dollar is a footprint, every fee is a clue. Every temporary measure somehow permanently grew. So I'm done being grateful for the crumbs from the feast. Done thanking the butcher for returning the fleece. You can hide in my pockets, try to garnish my peace, but the one thing you can't tax is the truth when I speak. Pay when you earn, pay when you spend, pay when you buy what was taxed again. Anti-government, 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 not anti-people.
getting robbed